In this video, the Clone Trooper Grand Army of the Republic has its cavalry arrive and fight against a massive entrenched droid vehicle position. Can the Clone Trooper army defeat this position, or will they be destroyed in the process? What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Metaphor Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and we have a massive tank battle going on for today. In fact, an absolutely tremendous one. I mean, there is hundreds of vehicles on the battlefield. We've got AT-OTs, we've got those, these all-terrain attack pods, AT-APs, or ATTPs? AT-APs, that's what I couldn't remember the name. As well as some of those laser beamy boys, some TX-130Ts, ATTEs. We've got it all for the Republic and for the droids. We've got homing droids, we've got AATs, we've got tri-droids on the battlefield, as well as a lot of B-1 battle droids with various weaponry in their arsenal. This is going to be an insane battle, and we're already seeing massive explosions rocking the battlefield as this battle commences. Clone Trooper army of Doom Legion moving out from the AT-OTs as ground support and beginning to fire out at some of those B-1 battle droids in entrenched positions. Oh, an AT-OT over here blows up. Those things actually, surprisingly enough, have incredible armor. For some reason, I'm not entirely sure why in this game those in particular have incredible armor, but they really do. They're one of the toughest tanks in the entire game. Even tougher than ATTEs, and those things can take an absolute beating. Oh man, what is this? A SWAT T or something? Or is that a different kind of tank? What tank is this? I can't even tell it. It doesn't have a name in the description, so I don't know. If you guys know the name of these vehicles, we don't see them a lot in the Clone Wars, just a few different times, like when they were fighting the Zillo Beast. You see them on Geonosis. Can't really think of many other times we've seen them, but if you guys do know the name of those vehicles, please comment down below, because I am a little bit lost today. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to smash that like button. It really does help me out a ton. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 600k. We just hit 500k, and I couldn't be happier. This AAT, buddy, you're facing the wrong direction. Oh, that's because the TX-130T blitzkrieged through the droid lines. What is it doing? The droids are like really struggling to kill it. What on earth, bro? There we go. They finally get the kill with a bazooka shot right there. That was absurd, man. Holy cow. But yeah, also hit that like button if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton in the YouTube algorithm, gets the videos promoted more, and recommended more in people's feeds and stuff like that. So it's always appreciated if you go ahead and hit that like button. Either way, both sides taking some pretty tremendous losses right off the rip here. Why don't we go ahead and bump it up into 2-speed? We were in slow motion, now we're just in slightly slow-mo. I tend to go in slow motion for the beginning of these battles because there's so much that goes on in the beginning of battles, and you can miss it all so quickly, so I didn't want to miss anything, and we surely haven't. There has been some very chaotic fighting. The energy in this is just off the charts. It is unreal what is going on right now. Holy smokes. This AAT still facing not forward. It's faced every direction but forward at this point, which is kind of crazy. I don't know what exactly it is doing. A lot of these frontline droid tanks have gone down thus far in the battlefield. Luckily, they do have quite a number of reserves further back that can go ahead and help them out quite a bit. Another AAT bites the dust right there. These AT-APs are really grinding their gears. This puppy is dead right now. It's just taking its sweet time and exploding. Really, you know, giving itself a moment to explode. And there she goes. Now she's gone. In the blink of an eye, she's out of there. Also, these bazooka troopers for the battle droids seem to be being more effective than any of their vehicles. I mean, you know, the droid vehicles go with the exact same style of, you know, combat as the droids themselves. They go for quantity over quality. And, meanwhile, the clones clearly go for quality over quantity. So, I don't know. By the way, someone posted, I think it was on Twitter I saw this, that according to Star Wars lore, official Star Wars lore, less clones partook in the planetary invasion of Geonosis, the spark of the Clone Wars, a massive ground assault, than Allied soldiers who partook in D-Day. What? I do have to say, the numbers in the Star Wars universe have always bugged the crap out of me. Literally, it's quoted that there are millions of clones that have been produced for a galactic war. Homie, in a galactic war, you're looking at high billions. You need billions, or even trillions. Millions is not gonna do it for you. Like, straight up, I don't know where George Lucas found these numbers. Did he just decide to, like, randomly spew out some numbers and go, that sounds about right? Like, I don't know what he was doing, but they make no sense. This has always been a major, major pet peeve of mine, watching the early Star Wars, movies. Well, not the early ones, the mid ones. The prequels, I should say, if I was a normal human being. It's always bugged me. The numbers just, they don't make any sense in context with what's actually happening in the story. It is not feasible. Now, to be fair, they do say, like, millions of units are available with more to come, and it's been theorized that maybe they meant units as in, like, a unit could be an entire legion, a unit could be a squad, a unit could be any denomination. It's not an actual soldier. But then in other official Star Wars lore, they say millions of soldiers. So, any way you spin it, an oopsie was made, and it is absurd. Man, this thing is so close to dying. It's literally on fire. Someone tickle this with a shot, and it's dead. Just shoot it! Oh, God, the AI, man. Sometimes they just don't want to do things right. Either way, most of the lighter vehicles for the Clone Trooper army, well, they're all dead now. But we still have some of the AT-TEs. Since they're so slow, they've taken quite some time in getting to the front lines here. So at least they do still have some beefy boy vehicles making their way up. Now, granted, a couple of these AT-TEs have already become scrap metal on the battlefield as well. So that's not fantastic. And more are getting hit by more and more bazookas from the droids. By the way, the Clone Trooper infantry has not been super good during this battle. A lot of them have just been hanging back here for incredibly long periods of time, doing nothing to actually contribute to the battlefield. Meanwhile, others just ended up getting completely toasted. Like, a lot of these guys over here just got absolutely wrecked. They're not doing exactly the same that the droid infantry was doing. The droid infantry, man, has been absolutely popping caps, just destroying with those bazookas especially. But the clone infantry, not seeming to have that same speciality, I suppose you could say. It's tough out here. It do be tough out here. By the way, can we acknowledge and know that this is not Star Wars related in the slightest? You know, but as a lot of you guys know, I'm a big Pokemon fan. Been a long time Pokemon fan since I was like 5. And Ash Ketchum just officially won the Pokemon World Championships. After 25 years of trying, my man frickin' did it. Let's go. You know what? It's never too late to make your dreams come true, baby. And that is the Ash Ketchum promise. I just thought that was so funny. I saw that today. Actually, quite a number of these AT-OTs are exploding on the battlefield. Oh, we have another homing droid going down right there. The clones seem to be really, really struggling at this point. They've got not a lot left. Wait, is this thing dead? No, what? This TX-130T still alive? Wow. Oh, God, that guy just got killed by a launched AT-TE carcass. Ooh. Hate to see a TX-130T moving out there a little bit. Man, one TX-130T just full sent it dead straight on in, and the other one is just now getting involved in the battle. The strategies of these TX-130T crews are completely different. Here we go, some of the clone infantry getting in there. How many droids do we even have left? Alright, if we look at the mini-map, blue are clone troopers left alive, red are battle droids left alive. We have a pretty large pocket of droids over here. And then further back here, we've got sort of like a semicircle of droids still holding. 3 homing droids alive in that batch, and that's all the vehicles the droids have left. The rest is basically going to be up to their infantry, but of course they still have a solid number of their rocket troopers who are still popping off here. Droid Sniper is also back here taking some very, very nice shots at some Doom Legion troopers who are trying to get a little bit farther forward. They're trying to destroy that AT-OT. I don't know why. There's a lot better vehicles for them to destroy. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, man. Okay, I noticed a lot of clones are just like chilling in the way back here, not really advancing forward in the slightest. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-gear the clone troopers to move forward. Oh, that cat just tried to sit on my keyboard. Nope, not letting that happen right now. We got a battle going on, bud. I love ya, but we got war to fight. We got a war going on. All right, we're just gonna push the clones forward. They seem to be struggling with the concept of advancing right now, so we're gonna do that and just get them moving a little bit. All right, reinvigorated clone trooper assault happening as we speak. They seem to be really struggling with these guys on the rocks over here, not to mention some homing droid shots are coming in at them too, which does make it sort of double difficult to deal with. I mean, look, you can't even like see the droids. They're so blended in with that grass right there. It does make it a real big challenge to actually spot them, especially from any sort of a distance. That is real rough. Oh, here we go. AT-AP coming in. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, it is getting hammered. It is also not firing out at all. Maybe its main gun is damaged or something like that. It's on fire. Oh, it did fire. There you go. You know, getting a few shots in there now. Oh, what is... Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, she's a goner. We still have an ATTE way back here who seems to be stuck. This ATTE is also like stuck in the dirt right there, hanging out. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna be a hyper homie real quick. Take a little sip of the bean juice. You know how we do it here, boys. A little sip of the bean. Man, yeah, this is looking like a fat L for the clones. Why don't we go ahead and run it into fast motion here for a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a dead homing droid. Wait, is this AAT still alive? Have I missed this AAT this whole time? No, it's apparently dead. Also, this homing droid is apparently dead. So that leaves this homing droid way back here who's still alive. TX-130T moving in. Oh, that homing droid is alive. On the minimap, it says it's dead to a degree. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's happening right now. It's just pure chaos. Freaking TX-130T versus homing droid. Is the TX-130T even coming close to hitting it? Homing droid's top gun is not that devastating, so this should be a fairly easy victory. Whoa, okay, AT-OT coming out of nowhere. Hitting the gritty. Oh my god. This AT-TE is stuck. Is AT-TE still chilling? Can this even fire that far? It can. Why aren't you? Look, you could just dink this sucker. Why aren't you firing at this and helping? There you go. Oh my god, these things have a lot of armor apparently. Jeez. My goodness. Really on the struggle bus here for the clones, man. This is the problem with these major clone armored attacks and stuff like that, and droid armored attacks. Any sort of armored battle in Metaphor Assault Squad 2 tends to sort of descend into madness towards the end. Definitely does tend to descend into madness towards the end. I mean, looking at the minimap right now, blue are clones, oh sorry, now blue are clones left alive, red are droids left alive. We again have a bunch of clones way back here just chilling. Why don't you guys go fight, dude? Get in there. Come on, boy. Oh, they died to the homing droids in the back. Rip. Oh, did this die? No, it's still alive. It's still chilling. Alright, let's let this run for a while. This is just pure chaos. Let's let the droids and the clones duke it out for a while. Because nothing is happening except for AT-OT versus homing droid. And nothing appears to be coming of that. So let's just let this run for a while. After about 10 minutes, the battle has finally settled down. And it seems like all of the homing droids did end up exploding or something, or got toppled. And there's like 6 droids left alive. Let's just suicide them for it. It's 6 droids versus an ATTE, 2 ATTEs actually, a TX-130T, ATOT, I mean, and another TX-130T. It's 6 droids. I mean, come on. They should lose, right? We'll let them retreat. We'll let them retreat back this way, okay? How about that? How about that? Sound good? Sound good. Alright guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.